This is Glenn Rice with Clearview Sewer Cams. We're located at 30836 Overfall Drive, Westlake Village, California, 91362. Today is May 13th, 2025. We're performing a video waste and sewer line inspection through a 2-inch ABS waste line kitchen just outside the kitchen on the rear left-hand corner of the house. So again, this is our 2-inch waste line clean out here. This is the kitchen window just above us. Just above us here. This goes towards our French doors, and this is our backyard area here. What we're going to do is we're going to zero out our camera monitor here at the edge of the clean out. We do have some water running in the kitchen, so we're just going to utilize that water to help us push out. So again, we're just going to go ahead and continue to push out. We utilize that water to help push out some of this debris, some of the buildup that's here. And again, possibly push all the way out into our city sewer tie-in. So again, we'll just continue to push out. What I'll do, it does appear to have some debris, some buildup. So again, what I'll do is I'll pause the mic here, and again, we're just going to attempt to push all the way out into our city sewer. So again, I'm going to pause the mic here. Okay, again, as we continue to push out, it does appear that we transition into what appears to be black ABS sewer pipe. And again, we're just going to pause the mic and attempt to push all the way out to the front of our property. Again, as we continue to push out, we transition to vitreous clay sewer piping. So again, we're going to try to push all the way out into our city sewer. Then from there, we can shut all our water down, we pull back, and we can mark these areas. So again, we're just going to pause our mic here. Okay, we went ahead and pushed out. We went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. So again, we're just going to pause here for a moment. We're going to shut all our water down. Okay, again, as I mentioned, we went ahead and pushed all the way out into our city sewer. So just below us, you can see that is our city sewer tie-in. So we're going to pull back slowly. We'll take a good look at the saddle as we pull back. This is our saddle. Pull back a little bit. And again, really hard to tell if that's a crack in the saddle. Does appear to be a joint and possibly a crack in the saddle. Once we get back to the office, we could pull back and take a good look. We're just going to pull back slowly here. You can see there's a line there at the bottom. And again, it does appear that the saddle does have a crack. So we're just going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, as I mentioned, it does appear that we do have a crack in the saddle area here. You can see from about the 6 o'clock going up and around to about the 12 o'clock. So again, we're just going to pull back slowly. As we pull back, we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And we're just going to take a look at the next joints on the way back. That joint appears to be in fair condition. Do have some debris, some buildup. It does appear they're possibly using some sort of sanitary wipes or some sort of wipes. You can see all the debris on the buildup there around the vitreous clay sewer piping. Again, that joint appeared to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. Again, you can see the buildup there, a little bit of buildup there at the bottom of the vitreous clay sewer piping. And that joint appears to be in fair condition. I'm going to pull back slowly. It does appear that we transition back into black ABS sewer pipe. So again, what we're going to do is we're going to pause for a moment and we're going to locate this area. Okay, we went ahead and marked this. We went ahead and marked this area with the red flag at approximately 6 foot 11 inches deep in the gravel just at the front of the property. We didn't mark it with a red flag. This does appear to be our property line to lateral transition. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. And again, as you can see, we are in what appears to be black ABS sewer pipe. So again, we'll continue to pull back. There was our test tee there at the 12 o'clock. So again, we'll just continue to pull back. What we'll do is we'll pull back as we get closer back towards the property and possibly identify a mainline sewer clean out at the front of the property. So again, you can see that it does have some buildup, some debris. And again, we did run water, so that did help push some of the buildup and debris out. So again, there's another opening there. And what we'll do is we'll push back out just a little bit. And we're going to locate this area just to double check this. Possibly could be our mainline sewer cleanup at the front of the property. So we're going to pause here for a moment. Okay, again, we went ahead and marked this area. It does appear to be the mainline sewer cleanout up at the front of the property. We did mark it with a red flag at approximately 3 foot 5 inches deep in the grass on the turf grass on the left-hand side of the walkway as you approach the front door. So again, we're just going to continue to pull back. As we pull back, we're heading back towards the house. Cleanout is approximately 5 feet away from the exterior wall of the home next to the pillar. So again, we're going to continue to pull back. You'll see some more debris, some more buildup. You can see that they're using sanitary wipes. And as we pull back, we transition back into black ABS waistline. So again, we did run water. That did help push out some of the debris. So we would possibly recommend excavating the mainline sewer cleanup in front of the property, having the line hydrojetted to remove any of this buildup, any debris. So again, we'll continue to pull back. You can see some more buildup in this area here. And again, these are possibly due to the sanitary wipes or some heavy debris that's getting flushed down the toilets. So again, we'll continue to pull back, heading back towards our clean out. There's a tie-in there. That tie-in is coming from the full bathroom on the right-hand side of the house. Again, some more buildup, some more debris throughout the black ABS waistline. And we're going to make a little bit of a turn. And again, more buildup, more debris here. Heading back towards our clean out. And we're going to pull up and out of our clean out. And that will conclude our video waste and sewer line inspection.